Did your parents always scold you because you are frequently opening and closing the fridge? Well, that's the case for me because when I was a kid, I was really amazed how the refrigerator slides turned off when it's closed. They told me it's waste of money, energy, and electricity, and I was just thinking, electricity and opening and closing the fridge. It doesn't really make sense, right? Because today's question is how opening your fridge frequently can actually cost you more money. To start off, let's get to know what a fridge is. So it says here that a refrigerator, colloquially termed as fridge, is a home appliance consisting of a thermally insulated compartment and a heat pump, mechanical, electronic, or chemical, that transfers heat from its inside to its external environment so that its inside is cooled to a temperature below the room temperature. You might wonder that the term fridge is spelled with a D, when the spelling of the item is this. Well, here's a brief explanation for that. The word refrigerator comes from the word refrigerator, which was derived from the Latin adjective frigus, meaning cold. In the year 1748, a guy named William Cullen introduced the concept of artificial refrigeration. Thus, the birth of the first working models existed. And these models is widely called Frig. Fast forward to 1916, these two inventors named Nathaniel B. Wales and Alfred Mellows created the first self-contained refrigerator. And in 1918, William C. Durant, founder of General Motors, invested in the company, giving birth to the brand name Frigidaire in 1919. The brand became so well known that most of people call refrigerator a Frigidaire. This is later shortened to the slang term fridge that is still used today. Since the word pronounced as fridge ended in a J sound, English speakers likely opted to spell it to follow the pattern of other English familiar words, like judge, fridge, lodge, and etc. That's why when they colloquially accepted this, it became fridge with a D. Now, how does it work? In a refrigeration cycle, there are 5 basic components: fluid refrigerant, a compressor, condenser coils, evaporator coils, and an expansion valve. This rectangle right here will represent our refrigerator. The refrigerant in liquid form enters the expansion device, dropping its pressure, and as it expands, it will become a gas. Then the refrigerant will pass through the evaporation coil, absorbing the heat inside the refrigerator. After that, it will flow through the compressor. Then the compressor will be squeezing the refrigerant so tight that it raises its pressure, and as pressure rises, temperature rises. Now that it is a hot, high-pressured gas, the refrigerant now goes to the condenser coils that is located at the back of your fridge, releasing the heat outside as it cools back to a liquid form. Then, the cycle repeats. So that's how a refrigerator works. To simplify it, example, I put this inside the refrigerator. The refrigerant that is always condensating and evaporating inside the refrigerator coil is also cooling the air in the process. So think of this as the cold air, and this is your item inside the refrigerator. The cool air will always pass through your item, absorbing its heat, making it cooler. Now, why does opening your fridge frequently waste money? The answer lies within the compressor. The compressor is the heart of the refrigerator system. When the inside of the refrigerator reaches its required temperature that you set using a thermostat, the compressor will automatically turn off, and when the temperature inside is not maintained, the compressor will automatically turn on again. The more your compressor turns on, the more it needs electricity. The higher the electricity bill, the more it costs money. And remember, this system also applies to air conditioning system. So don't try to open and close your door in your room. So the next time you open the fridge, make a list on what do you need.
I'll put it on the list.
So that next time you won't open and close it frequently. And that's it. That is how opening and closing your fridge can actually cost you more money. If you have any more questions, please comment it down below. Follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I'll try to answer your questions in the next video. Stay curious, ask questions, stay happy.